Masters winner who managed to stay clean the whole time, almost the whole time with a quick lap of a 148.0. Masters winner, Donnie Steele. Oh, a slow lap with a slow lap time of. Speaking of lap times, the fastest race lap, about 22 seconds faster than Donnie Steele.
Damn. Why you gotta be like that?
Fastest race lap, 142.1. Honorable mention to Elijah Navarro. Well done, buddy. So those conditions at the end, that mixed condition was perfect for you. Well done. Third place overall. Quick time of 42.5, just a couple seconds off the lead. Fighting throughout the race, Carter Pease. And in second place with a really amazing first weekend in the Lucas Formula Series, just a second off for a chance to win, Matt Christensen. And the winner, which was actually very difficult to predict in this race. Early on, Dylan Newell, what a run in the first part of the race. A bullet. And then it became apparent that Trey Burke knows something about driving in the rain. And when it was super wet, he was moving fast and furious, 2 seconds a lap quicker than the rest of the field. We were working his way to the lead and did a bullet of an outside pass in turn 8 that is sure to make the highlight reel. But we wanted to mention Dylan's pace, and we also wanted to mention that late in the race, as the conditions got really mixed, that's when Elijah Navarro was the quickest driver out there. So from what we are seeing now, this is going to be a very interesting championship. The points are mixed already after just 3 events, and there's 3 drops that you get to use at some point during the season. This is going to be an amazing season from what we can see here already. But right now, we're going to celebrate today's Race 3 race winner, Trey Burke. Let's get our first photo with trophies up high. Trophies up high for the first photo. Hi, there you go. And now trophies down at the waist for the second photo. All right, so Mr. Steele, this is 2 podiums in 1 weekend. What was the secret? I mean, you haven't done a wet session in a while. Was this at all intimidating for you?
No, it felt great. Actually, my biggest disappointment was when it started to dry up, because I felt like I was able to hang in with the kids up front for a little bit, and then as conditions changed, it just became harder and fell off and ran my own lap times.
I see. So you need more experience. That's what it is, right? That's what we tell the kids. Like, they're not actually better than you, they're just more experienced.
Oh, absolutely. Well, and you know, as we've got like the sun beating down on us too, it's a great time to thank the Enerson family and Lucas Oil and the crew and the instructors. It is so amazing to be back, right? Like, how much have we all missed this? And Neil was on it right out of the gate. You guys got this location all figured out, and everybody else is kind of like quiet, and here we are running and getting out to enjoy us. It's awesome. It's just great to be back.
Thank you very much for that, Donnie. And really, that thanks goes to everyone here, because we know that lots of effort was made by all the families and all the drivers to get out here, in addition to what our staff put in. So, third place. I know that you were hungry for more, but what a battle that was. Tell us about the fight in the middle as things were shuffling and you were up and down the positions.
It was really exciting out there. It was really wet at the beginning of the race, and then we all established some pace and got used to the track conditions, and you can see the confidence was building up amongst everyone. And it eventually shook up to Trey just blazing a lapping and just getting out front. And then I was in second for a long time, and then Matt and Elijah were coming up on me. I was trying to hold them off for as long as I could, but they eventually got to me. So it was a really good race, and it was just a lot of fun to get out there and race in the rain.
Who would you like to thank for that?
I would just like to thank my family for their continued support, and I would like to thank the Lucas Oil instructors and the crew for the prep that they all do for this series. It's a lot of fun, and I look forward to the rest of this year.
Great. Good job, Carter. Well done. Matt, first race event, now 3 podiums in 3 races. And after the first race, again, I remember how it was not the easiest thing for you to handle, but then you handled it masterfully with the win yesterday and a second place today. What was the most challenging part of this race with all the changing conditions?
Probably the start of the race, because I've never really driven a car in the rain before, so it took me a little while to get to know the race line in the rain. And once I got to know it, I just kept my head down, stayed calm, and tried to push forward and pass as many people as I could.
Did you say this was your first time racing a Formula car in the rain?
Yep, my first time. Haven't done it before.
Okay, that's the sign. Yeah. Who would you like to thank for today?
All the Lucas Oil crew and the instructors for helping giving me feedback and helping me improve my driving, and my dad and my sister for driving me here and supporting me.
Awesome. Congratulations on second place today. Trey, I know you didn't start in the top 3, and you probably knew I can do this, but you don't really actually know until you're doing it, and you start to see, why is everybody else so slow? It must have crossed your mind at one point, but then they got fast again, and you ended up not with the fastest lap, but you had it when it counted. What was it about those conditions that made you so happy?
Well, I kind of just did what I knew, which was not go on the racing line. And during the outlaps, I kind of saw that, you know, some corners had a lot more grip towards the top side, so that's just kind of what I did, and it turned out to start working. And then I started looking at my mirrors at the end of the race, noticing that, you know, they're running different lines, so I kind of just tried to slowly move down, and I guess it was enough.
Well done. So as the conditions changed, you changed your line, you found the speed that way. As the race was winding down, you must have seen they were closing in. What were you thinking at that time?
I knew, I was just praying for the white flag every single time. I was just like, come on, white flag. But I knew that when the white flag came out, if I could just not get one good lap, then I'd have it. But coming up to it, I was pretty nervous.
Well done. I'm 100% sure you were the only driver praying for the white flag. Everybody else, come on, extend the race. Who would you like to thank?
Joe and Jessica, Jeff Sinden, and my mom for being here, and all of them just to support me, along with the Lucas Oil crew. They really helped me when I needed it.
Well done. Congratulations on your win today. So let's hear it once again for the top 3. Trey Burke, Matt Christensen, Carter Pease, and our Masters winner, Donnie Steve. Thank you once again, everybody. It's going to be a long, exciting championship season. July 14th through 16th, we're at New Jersey. I think most of you will be there, and we'll have a lapping session the week before that. I think it's July. The week before. On the Tuesday, Wednesday, the week before.